Alright guys, welcome back to another scientific rankings video. In this video, I want to show you guys how to find synonyms. So this is a very basic walkthrough video, but it is a question and an issue that some people have. So I want to basically break down how to find synonyms. So it's relatively easy. All you need to do is start searching things around your keyword. So let me show you. I searched Plumbers London because, you know, it is a popular keyword that I like to use these examples, and I'm scrolling down and I'm gonna look at basically what words are bolded in these searches. So I'm seeing that plumbing is bolded, which is not really a synonym, it's like a different way of saying it, but you know, it's the same thing, so you can mix it up with that. I'm seeing plumbers, which is why I search plumber. So most of these are pretty simple. At this point, what I like to do is try and guess just random things and see what different things come up. So let's try emergency. And I'm just going to search different variations of the keywords and see if anything else comes up. We've got emergency there, emergency, no variations for emergency, but this is generally how I just find them. I just go into Google and just search random things like this and seeing which words are basically coming up bolded. So let's try a different one. Photographer London. Oops. Photograph, obviously. Photographer, photographic services, photographer. So all these different variations of different ones you can use, but there's even more than this if you just do plenty of searches. So let's have a look. Freelance photographer. Okay, I'll have a look at freelance photographer as an example, and maybe someone will come up with this to give me a better example, guys. But basically what I do is I just Google the keywords and I just try and find different ones, and you don't even have to find it within this context. You can also search a completely different word. So if I search freelance, so just search something random related to freelance, so freelance jobs, for example, and see if anything else comes up that isn't the word freelance that's being bolded. And in this example, no, but let's have a look. If I try some other ones that are longer and see if it comes up with different things. So work from home, it doesn't actually say work there, it says jobs, which is, so like work is a synonym for jobs as an example there. Freelance work there. So again, freelance doesn't seem to have synonyms that's coming up, at least, but you know, you're seeing different ones coming up. So jobs and work from home is coming up a lot. Remote jobs doesn't work, home-based jobs. So freelance, it doesn't seem to be that much, but basically there's all these different things. So car repair, maybe someone will have auto come up or something. Repair cars, repairs, different ways of saying it. Oh, mechanic, there we go. So mechanic, that's a good one. Trying to find a good example for you guys and failing miserably. There we go. So car repair, you search car repair and it comes up mechanic, because Google knows that a mechanic and a car repair and whatever is the exact same thing. So that's like a better example of it there. And this is pretty much what I do. I just search random keywords relevant to the niche that I'm trying to enter, and I just look around and see what keywords come up as in bold. So I search car repair garages here. Obviously garage comes up without the S on the end, so the non-plural version. We've got garage there, garage again, car repairs, so nothing fancy is coming up here. There we go, auto. So it didn't make body bold here, but it made auto bold. It made automotive garages and repair. So doing these searches here, you can really just pick out which keywords are synonyms just by looking at the stuff that's bold, by searching stuff. And you can do this over and over again for various things. You can click some stuff down here and say car repair garages for rent. Now they know that car repair garage is a workshop, so they make workshop bold, and workshop then here, workshop there. See, there's little things like this that once you figure this out, it makes it super easy to rank, because you can put on your page workshop and it's going to rank well for car repair garages. So it's just knowing these different terminologies and stuff, and you find them by literally just searching things in Google and just seeing what comes up. There's no like little hack or anything like that. If you know the niche well, then obviously you can do that, but just have a look on Google and just search stuff and see what comes up. So for rent and to let, it's the same thing. So to let for rent, same thing. So that's bold there. Vehicle, I didn't write anywhere vehicle, I just put auto repair garage, and vehicle is bold. Mechanics, which is the same sort of thing, we covered that before. Auto repair, which is what I searched, garages, which I did search. All this sort of stuff. We put lease here, so for rent, lease is bold, and all sorts of stuff. So hopefully that gives you guys a good idea. I can't say exactly what to search because it's just relevant to your keyword, but search stuff relevant to your keyword and just see what comes up and just start searching random relevant things. Also, one thing I'd like to do is I like to type something that is kind of ill-informed terminology. So if you're in an industry that has really like proper scientific names for things, and it doesn't have to be scientific names, but like a very specific name for something that someone in the industry knows, but someone that's outside of the industry has no idea what to actually call it, what would they type in? Because oftentimes you're going to find keywords like that are really like, it's not the actual name for it, but it's something that a lot of people are searching for, and you can use that, and Google know that it's the same thing, so it's like a synonym there. But basically, guys, the trick is here is to search for some stuff and see what comes up bold, and there you have your synonyms. That's how you spot synonyms. It's you search it and it comes up bold. Alright, hope that video helped, and I'll see you in the next one.